Hello students, welcome to my channel. Ajir class to tumaloke photosynthesis or eta important topic pohibole paba hetu hoise about the concepts of two photosystems. So let's begin. The discovery of red drop effect and the immersion enhancement effect concluded in a new concept about the role played by chlorophyll A and accessory pigments in photosynthesis, that photosynthesis involves two distinct photochemical processes. So a paragraph to etue koise je red drop effect or immersion enhancement effect or discovery eta notun concept dile. Concept to hol je photosynthesis or duta distinct photochemical process thake. Okay, and a process keta associated hoi thake with two groups of photosynthetic pigments. Clear? Photosynthesis or duta photochemical process thakibo, and each of the process is associated with a group of photosynthetic pigments. Duta group ase known as etar naam hoise pigment system 1 or photosystem 1, and second group tur naam hoise pigment system 2 or photosystem 2. Okay, এতিয়া আমি চাই লওঁ এটা পিগমেন্ট সিস্টেম বা ফটো সিস্টেমত কি কি পার্ট থাকে। এটা পিগমেন্ট সিস্টেমত দুটা কমপ্লেক্স থাকে। ওয়ান ইজ নোন এজ দ্য কোর কমপ্লেক্স এন্ড দি আদার ইজ নোন এজ দ্য লাইট হারভেস্টিং কমপ্লেক্স অর LHC. Very important. You have to remember the two complex of a pigment system. এতিয়া আমি চাওঁ কোর কমপ্লেক্সতনো কি থাকে। The core complex consists of reaction center. এই পিকচাৰটো চোৱাচোন, ইয়াত এটা ফটো সিস্টেম ডায়াগ্ৰামেটিক্যালি বুজোৱা হৈছে। Okay, a part khini tumalke mon koriba. These are the pigments. Okay, and a pigments khini duta system form kore. So eta pigment system or ame gom palo duta complex thake. First to hoise core complex. Core complex of ki thakibo eta reaction center thakibo. Reaction center beleg ekku nohoy, it is a special chlorophyll molecule. This reaction center is associated with certain proteins, and also it contains electron donors and acceptors. Okay, reaction center to logote ki thakibo kisman proteins thakibo, aru a core complex tut ki thake kisman electron donors aru acceptors thakibo. Tar bisot sami LHC ki mane ki components thake. LHC jitu complex ase tat thakibo antenna pigments. Okay, a remaining a green color jiblak pigments dekhsa, these are known as antenna pigments, and they comprise the LH complex. Antenna pigments bilak okole na thake, hihotor logot kisman protein associated hoi thake, and together they form the antenna complex. Now what is the function of these antenna pigments? The antenna pigments function is to harvest the light energy and transfer it to the respective reaction center. Clear? I hope so. Etia ami sai lou pigment system 1 or photosystem 1 and pigment system 2 or photosystem 2 characteristics. Ek shortot ami PS boli kau. Okay, so eta first point to hoise je wavelength of light shorter than 680 nanometer affect both the pigment systems, while wavelength longer than 680 nanometer affect only pigment system 1. First point ot koise যে 680 নানোমিটাৰৰ তলৰ যিখিনি লাইটৰ ওয়েভলেন্থ থাকে হি দুইটা পিগমেন্ট সিস্টেমকে এফেক্ট কৰে, কিন্তু যিবিলাক ওয়েভলেন্থ 680 নানোমিটাৰকৈ ওপৰত হিহতে কিন্তু অকল PS1 কে এফেক্ট কৰে। সেকেন্ডলি চাও হিহতে কোড এসোসিয়েটেড হৈছে। পিগমেন্ট সিস্টেম 1 is found in thylakoid membrane and stroma lamellae. It contains pigments chlorophyll A 660, 670, 680, 690 and 700. Chlorophyll A700 or P700 is the reaction center of PS1. Okay, so PS1 to code poa jay it thylakoid membrane or stroma lamellae poa jay, yat kisuman pigments poa jay ebilak jo mention kora ase, and ihotor jito reaction center to ki hoy, it is chlorophyll A700, tak P700 boli specially koa hoy. You have to remember this term. Then PS2 code poa jay. PS2 is found in the thylakoid membrane, and it contains pigments such as chlorophyll B650, chlorophyll A660, chlorophyll A670, chlorophyll A678, chlorophyll A680 and phycobilins. Now ihotor reaction center to ki hoy, the reaction center of PS2 is P680. Next, chlorophyll A content is more in PS1 than PS2. In PS1, the chlorophyll the chlorophyll A content is more as compared to PS2. Then carotenoids are present in both the pigment systems. Okay, tar pisor point to ki hoise PS1 is associated with both cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation, but PS2 is associated with only non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Now what is photophosphorylation ekini tumalke next class ot buji paba. So PS1 jitu ase it is associated with both the photophosphorylation two types of thake, eta cyclic and non-cyclic, and PS2 is associated with only the non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Then both the pigment systems are believed to be interconnected by a third integral protein complex called cytochrome BF complex. এই দুইটা photosystem যে আছে PS1 and PS2, they are connected by a protein complex which is known as cytochrome BF complex. Then কিছুমান mobile electron carriers থাকে, and these mobile electron carriers are PQ, plastoquinone, and PC, that is plastocyanin, which acts between the two pigment systems. Okay, you have to remember these terms also. So students, ajir class ot ekhini asile. In the next class we will see another important topic of photosynthesis. Until then, good luck and thank you very much.